The solution of an equation. In an equation, a letter is sometimes used in place of a number. The letter used is called a variable. The value of the variable which satisfies the equation is called the solution to the equation. To solve an equation is to find the value of the variable in the equation. Example, x plus 3 is equal to 10. Here the letter x is called the variable and the value of x will be 7, which satisfies the equation x plus 3 equal to 10. Hence, we can say that 7 is the solution to the equation. Equations are sometimes written in words. To rewrite them using a letter, following things must be remembered. The first one, sum. Sum denotes addition, so we'll use plus sign. Difference denotes subtraction, so it can be represented by minus. Third one, product or times. These two words represent multiplication, so it can be denoted by the symbol of multiplication. Last one, certain number or another number. When you see these words in a sentence, instead of them you can use any letters like X, Y, M and so on. Let us now move on to practice set 27. Question number 1. Rewrite the following using a letter. First question. The sum of a certain number and 3. Here, let the certain number be x. Therefore, the answer will be x plus 3. Second one, the difference obtained by subtracting 11 from another number. Let the another number be m. Therefore, difference means minus. So, we'll use here minus sign. So, m minus 11. Third question, the product of 15 and another number. Let another number be y. We are using the letter y here. Now, the product of 15 and another number means multiplication. So, 15 multiplied by y is the answer. The last one, 4 times a number is 24. Here times, the word times represents multiplication. We will assume a number as q. So let q be the number. Therefore, we can write the answer for fourth question as 4. In place of times, we'll write multiplication symbol. Q is 24. So 4 multiplied by q is 24 is the answer. Let us move on to question number 3 of practice set 27. Given below are some equations and the values of the variables. Are these values the solutions to those equations? Let us find out. Here 4 equations are given and the values of their variable. The first one, y minus 3 is equal to 11. The value of the variable y is given as 3. Let us take the left hand side, y minus 3. Substitute the value of y3 in place of y. So we get 3 minus 3, 0, which is not equal to the right hand side, where it is given 11. So, y is equal to 3 does not satisfy the equation. Therefore, y is equal to 3 is not the solution of the equation. So, here in the place provided solution, they have asked you to write yes or no. So, you will write there no. Look at the question number 2. 17 is equal to n plus 7. Here, value of n is equal to 10. Now, n is on the right side. So, let us take the right hand side first. So, n plus 7. Substitute 10 in place of n. We get 10 plus 7 is equal to 17, and it satisfies the left hand side, which is equal to 17. Therefore, n is equal to 10 satisfies the equation. So, we can write in the column yes. Look at the third question. 30 is equal to 5x. Value of x is 6. Let us take the right hand side. 5x. Substituting the value of x here, we get 5 multiplied by 6 is 30, which is equal to the left hand side 30. So both are equal. That means x equal to 6 satisfies the equation. So we can say that x is equal to 6 is the solution to the equation. So we'll write yes in the column provided. Look at the fourth question. M upon 2 is equal to 40. The value of m given is 7. Let us take the left hand side. M upon 2. Now in place of m, put 7. So 7 upon 2 is 3.5, which is not equal to the right hand side 40. So both the sides are not equal. Therefore, this does not satisfy the equation. So we can say that m is equal to 7 is not the solution to the equation. So we'll write no in question number 4 in the column provided. Hope you understood how to verify the given value of the variable of an equation. Thank you.